Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing the 20 products that I want to try in 2020 tag. I see you guys out here tagging me and stuff, so I have to participate. I see you guys. I love you for it. Thank you so much for including me. Danielle over at Glamburger is the one who actually tagged me in this video, and I'm going to link her channel down below. Definitely go check her out. I am also going to be linking the originator of this tag. So she mentioned that her friend Anya Stamper is the one who created this tag. So I'm also going to be linking Anya's channel down below. Definitely go show her some love and recognition because I do really enjoy the idea of this tag. And honest to God, you guys, it was hard for me to curate a list. So when I originally started, I was just kind of like rattling things off, and I literally got maybe 7 products where I was like, what else do I want to try? As you guys know, who are also like makeup junkies and lovers and hoarders, there are so many things that we miss out on because there are constant new releases or there are brands you've never heard of. And you know, we are never satisfied with the amount that we have in our collection. We always want to try new things. So I definitely think that watching these videos was very helpful because I found other products that I definitely want to try. So like I mentioned, I did curate my own list of 20 products. I looked on not only Ulta, Sephora, Trendmood, but I also looked on Indie Makeup Spotlight on Instagram. So that way I could kind of find a list of things that I wanted to talk about. I definitely didn't want my list to just be like super mainstream makeup brands or products that like we all know about, but like maybe I just haven't gotten to check out yet. So I really wanted to curate a good list of makeup, skincare tools, and I think I did that. So yeah, you guys, without further ado, if you would like to know 20 products that I want to try in 2020, let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I definitely want to try is this Hendrickson Fat Glow Face Mask. This has been out for quite a while, and I have had it in my cart numerous times, you guys, but it is like $50 something, so it's pretty expensive, and I have a ton of face masks. But this is supposed to give you like baby smooth skin and like really glowy and just look absolutely stunning. And so I have had my eye on it for forever, and that's definitely going to be something that I try this year as I continue to use up my face mask. So that is number one. Another thing I want to try is also from Hendrickson. You guys know I love this brand. I want to try their Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. So this has got a lot of AHAs in it, which are super good for like smoothing out your skin texture and reducing your fine lines and wrinkles. And I definitely think this would be a really interesting product to pair with my toner in the evening and definitely see if it kind of like further rejuvenates my skin. So I definitely want to try that out, and I honestly don't think the price is that bad. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I've seen this a couple places, but the one that really got me into it was Amanda Rose, whose channel I will also link down below. She did a haul recently, and she really hyped this product up. And honestly, you guys, it's supposed to give you an absolutely phenomenal glow. I think you're able to like mix it with your foundation, wear it underneath or without as well. And listen, just because I'm oily doesn't mean I don't want to look glowy, okay? So I definitely want to check out this product for sure. Next is going to be the e.l.f. Hydrating as well as the e.l.f. 16-Hour Wear Camo Concealer. So they have two. They have like a hydrating camo concealer and also the 16-hour wear one. I don't really know a lot of the difference between the two. I would assume one is more hydrating and one is probably a little bit more matte. But I have heard great things about both of them, and I know it may be cheating putting them together, but it's my channel. I'll do what I want. So I definitely just want to check those out because I haven't really tried a ton of new concealers since Tarte Shape Tape came out because that one totally has my heart. And e.l.f. is a really great drugstore brand. The price point is good, and I've heard nothing but phenomenal things. So I definitely want to try out both of those concealers. Maybe do like a wear test and try them both at the same time. Thoughts? So the next thing I want to try are the mini Norvina palettes, specifically the number 1 and the number 3. I can't remember exactly which one is which, but they'll be up here. Norvina is always creating absolutely gorgeous looks, so I definitely just want to give these a try. Next, I also really want to try the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush, specifically in the shade Always Rosy. This looks like a stunning color, and I have heard great things about their primer infused blushes. You guys know I love a good solid blush, but I definitely love a specific color set of blushes. Like I really don't branch out too far. I want it to be kind of rosy or kind of peachy and then like nothing else. So I definitely just want to see like how long these last. They're supposed to last a really great time on the cheek, and so that is why I'm most interested in those. Next, I want to try the L'Oreal Fresh Wear 24-Hour Foundation. So I really want to make it a goal of mine this year to try a few more drugstore foundations. I did more like higher end foundations in 2019 and I found some really great ones, but I definitely want to dive into drugstore more this year. So this foundation has a lot of fabulous reviews, and so I really just want to see what it is all about. We love saving that money, especially on the foundation, girl, so yeah. Next, I also want to try out the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara. You guys know I love Fenty Beauty. There are very few products that I do not like from her line. I'm almost 100% happy with literally everything she has put out, and the mascara looks absolutely stunning. Now I know that the mascara photos can always be a little misleading, but I just really want to try it out. I want to see if it's as good as some of the other products from her line that I really, really like. And as well, the name is hilarious, so that's just bonus points for me. Next, I also want to try the Pat McGrath Permagel Lip Pencils. So these look absolutely stunning. Kathleen Lights raves about them all the time. There's like a set of like 3 or 4 nudie kind of shades that I think I would most gravitate towards, and I'll try and put those specific ones up on the screen, but they look absolutely stunning. She will wear them as like her lip product, which I think it is great when a lip liner really can hold up like as your lipstick. They are a little pricey. I want to say they're maybe like 20 something bucks a piece or something, but she raves about them all the time, and every time she puts them on, it's absolutely beautiful, so I definitely want to check it out. Following on that same Pat McGrath line, I also want to try out her Matte Trance Lipstick Trios. So a couple of things. First of all, the packaging really gets me. I have not had a Pat McGrath lipstick, but I love the fact that they come in the bags with like the glitter. I don't know why. I know like I really hate glitter, you guys. It's like the herpes of the makeup, but like it's just fabulous. And then not only that, but like the freaking packaging, like the colors on these lipstick tubes are absolutely insane. And I'm not gonna lie, I have a couple lip products that I have literally purchased for packaging purposes and I've literally never worn, and I don't necessarily want to do that with these, but like I kind of do, which is bad, but like at least I'm admitting I have a problem, you know what I'm saying? I've also heard great things about her lipsticks. I've heard that they are really, really nice. I also want to try out the ColourPop and Kathleen Lights So Jaded palette. You guys, I haven't picked up anything from ColourPop in a hot minute. ColourPop releases so many things that my head literally cannot keep up, and I know the Kathleen Lights palette has been out for a long time. The colors in this palette are absolutely stunning. I really like the one makeup look that she did, and it was kind of like jewel toned, and that specifically made me want to try out this palette. Okay, so the next thing that I definitely want to try is the Urban Decay All Nighter Primer. You guys, the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray is literally one of my favorite setting sprays of all time. I have literally been using that setting spray for almost as long as I can remember, and so when I saw that they also created a primer like that, I was like, yeah, I gotta see what that's about, because I just want to know, like, is it gonna even up the setting spray even better because you're gonna have the primer on underneath? I just have to know. I really, really want to try it. The next thing I want to try is actually an indie makeup brand that I have never heard about. This is the Glo Cosmetics Royal Blue Pressed Pigment Palette. And you guys, I mean, the freaking swatches speak for itself. This is the most insane set of blue eyeshadows that I have literally ever seen. I do not wear a lot of blue eyeshadow. I do not really know why I want to buy it, but it looks absolutely stunning. I can honestly tell you I probably wouldn't wear it a whole lot, but it's just something that I really want in my collection. The colors are stunning, and I just really think that there could be a really dope makeup look from that. So I definitely want to try that. Another product that I want to try are the YC Collection liquid brushes. So this is also another indie brand that I've never heard about, and when I saw this, first of all, the packaging, that just kind of does something to me. It's absolutely adorable, and I don't really have many liquid blushes. I really want to try more liquid and cream blushes this year, and because I just think, especially for the summertime, they look super gorgeous on the skin. And there's just, I don't know, something about these that like really called to me. I actually kept going back and looking at them, so I definitely think it's something that I'm going to have to try out. And I think that they were either like somewhere between like $6 or $9, so the price point is definitely right on par. Next, I also want to try the Give Me Glo Cosmetics Fall Feast Duos. So again, this is another indie brand, and you guys, the swatches. So I will say, I don't know like how they come, like if you have to buy each one individually. I'm sure you would. It kind of bums me out that if you do that, there's only 2 shades in each one. And let me tell you, it wasn't even really the matte shades that had me as much as it was like the shimmer glitter shades that had me. I mean, they speak for themselves over here, but holy cow, you guys, there was one that was like a gold and then one that was like a silver, and I was like, I have got to get that and put that all over my face. Like, it just literally looked like it was foil and wet, and it looks absolutely stunning, and so I definitely want to try those out. Next, I want to try the Melt Cosmetics eyeshadows, specifically their stacks. So I know that like Desi and Katie used to really like the Melt Cosmetics stacks. They probably still do, but there was a while there when they really used those. First of all, there's something about that packaging, while it seems kind of inconvenient, it just kind of does something to me about how it's magnetic and it's just there. I love it, but I hate it, but I want it. There's also supposed to be really fabulous eyeshadows, and they're supposed to blend absolutely gorgeous and like beautiful pigmentation, and I just really want to give them a try. They are quite pricey, which is why it's always put me off, because I mean, they are not cheap, you guys, and you're only getting like 5 or 6 shades in a stack. Almost done, just a few more things left. I also really want to try the Marc Jacobs bronzer brush. It is their number 12 brush. I have looked at this for a long time, you guys. It just literally looks like your big standard fluffy brush. It is like $78. It is something so dumb. But there's just something about it that, like, I have had it in my loves list on my Sephora account for I don't even know how long. I put it in my cart. I take it out of my cart. I put it back in my cart. I take it out of my cart. There's something about the thought of spending $78 on one single brush that kind of messes with me. But at the same time, I'm really intrigued by it. I don't know. I do not know that I will ever actually spend that kind of money on a makeup brush, but it is something that I always just kind of look at, and so yeah, there's that. I feel kind of bad about that one. Alright, next I am back to another Fenty Beauty product, so I also want to try their Snap Shadows, specifically in Rose and Cadet. So I know that the Rose is more like the pinky one, and I think the Cadet is more bluey green, I think. These look fab. Again, I have not tried any of her eyeshadows, and like I said, I love a lot of her products. I really like the color story of this, and I don't exactly know how it works, but I know they all like clicky and clacky together, which I think is really fascinating. So I definitely just want to try those out. I wanted to get those colors specifically so I wasn't just doing more nude eyeshadows, but they look absolutely beautiful. Another thing I want to try is the Nude Stix, and I specifically want to try the Poppy Girl blush and then the metallic set for the eyes. So again, I know I'm probably cheating by adding 2 together there, but I figured it's literally almost like the same thing, because I want to say for most of their products you can kind of use them all over the face, unless I'm 100% wrong, which I could be. But again, like I mentioned, I really want to try more cream and liquid blushes and more easy breezy products this year, which I'm pretty sure that is like the whole vibe of Nude Stix, is that like everything is pretty much a cream. It's supposed to be like you can use it kind of all over the face. It's supposed to be really, really easy, and like that, I really want that to be my vibe for summer. The blush shade, again, I've had my eye on that for a hot minute, and then I like the thought of like the metallic stuff for the eyes. I have had a Nude Stix eyeshadow pencil before. I gave it away to a friend just because at the time I had so many shades like that. I probably will end up repurchasing that color again because it's absolutely beautiful, but I definitely really enjoyed the product. It was very easy to use, and so I definitely think I'm going to actually try those products in 2020 because I keep staring at them. So eventually you got to bite the bullet. And then the last thing on this list of the 20 products that I want to try in 2020 is the Ciate London Luminous Highlighting Balm. And so Alyssa Ashley is actually the one that talked about this and got just everybody's heart palpitating because literally not long after she talked about it, I watched her video and I went to go try and purchase it. Girl, it was sold out everywhere. Her power. And so I definitely want to give it a try. It literally does not look like much, I'm not gonna lie, and I think she mentioned that in her video, that like it literally looks really plain and really boring and like it's not gonna do anything. But you guys, on her skin, it looked absolutely stunning. And I want to say she has worn it with makeup and kind of like on its own as well. It just looked absolutely fabulous. It's not a bad price because I think Ciate is slightly in between like high-end and drugstore in the pricing, if I do remember correctly. So I definitely want to give that a try because it looks absolutely beautiful. And like I really want to wear it with like no makeup, kind of like a no makeup kind of thing or something, and just be like really dewy. So yeah, you guys, that was the list of the 20 things that I want to try in 2020. This was so fun to do, and now I actually have some like things to kind of look forward to and like work towards in terms of like picking up new makeup, which I'm really excited about. Like I said, I won't necessarily get to try all of these products because that is a lot of money, but maybe it'll be kind of fun to attempt to try as many as I can while still trying to try all the new things that will continue to come out all year long. I am not going to tag specific people in this just because I don't want anybody to feel like they have to do this, but definitely please, if you want to do it, all my girls, you guys know who you are, we chit chat all the time, definitely do this and then let me know that you're gonna do it so I can come and watch your video. And if you do let me know that you do it, I will also link your video down below so I can leave some love for everybody else to check out. But yeah, you guys, I think this was so fun. I really hope that you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a brand new video. And you can also come follow me on Instagram at AlyssaNPope. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!